Shalom, welcome friends, and a Chag Sameach to you all. Because on this Tuesday night, we'll be celebrating the joyous festival of Chanukah, which lasts for 8 days long. You know, my friends, what is Chanukah? And the Talmud asks this question, and it tells us that the Chanukah is, we all know the famous story when a band of Jews, the Hashmonaim, defeated the mighty Syrian Greeks. They came to the temple, which was almost completely destroyed, and everything was all over the place. They came and they could not find oil to light the menorah. And yet they found one small olive oil which was pure, which is required for them to light. Yet this oil only was enough to light for 1 day. And the miracle is that it kept lighting for 8 days long. And that is the miracle of Chanukah. My friends, have you ever thought about it? The question is the miracle we should really be celebrating is the war that they won over the Syrian Greeks. Without winning that war, that miracle wouldn't have even happened. We wouldn't even be here today to celebrate it. So the miracle should be the war. And the secondary thing is that miracle that happened in the temple. The other question, if you ever think about it, is we all know what Jewish holidays are. They tried to beat us, we won, now let's eat. Yet, when it comes to Chanukah, there's no mitzvah, there's no obligation to have a meal like we do on Pesach, on Passover, and the other Jewish occasions. Yes, there's donuts and there's latkes, but these are all traditional foods. The main mitzvah, the main obligation of Chanukah is to light a menorah, to light candles. Why? You see, my friends, the answer to this is the whole message of Chanukah. You see, we are celebrating not just a physical war, and that is why we don't just eat. The obligation is not to eat. What we are celebrating is a spiritual war that we won. A war of light over darkness, of hope over despair. You see, the Syrian Greeks wanted to take out from Judaism any spirituality, any godliness. They were happy to have Jews around. They were happy to have us as a cultural nation. But once we started discussing things like godliness, like spiritualities, that they couldn't handle. And that's what the war was all about. And Chanukah, my friends, is a festival where we celebrate, where we have conquered light over darkness. We, the Hashmonaim, knew that in order for us to survive as a people, we need that meaningfulness. We need that spirituality. We need that godliness in our life. And the message to us today is that Chanukah comes at a time when the days are short, the nights are long. When our lives may feel like it's one dark life, routine over routine. Comes Chanukah and tells us that that one small candle, which is the nature of light, that if you have a dark room and you come in with one small light, it can light up the whole room. And within each of us, we have that small light. And all we need to do is dig down deep inside of us and bring it out. And that is why we celebrate Chanukah with the lighting of the candles. To teach us is that one small light, one small good deed can conquer and bring about and all over, conquer that darkness. My friends, Chabad of Toluca Lake will be celebrating Chanukah on the second night of Chanukah. Come join us. We'll be having a Chanukah party and a grand menorah lighting with the councilman, a city band's menorah, the first time in Toluca Lake. Moroccan donuts, latkes, coffee bean. Come, bring your friends, bring your family, and come and enjoy Chanukah. Wednesday, December 21st, from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Chabad of Toluca Lake on Riverside Drive. Look us up on the website, chabadoftolucalake.com, and happy Chanukah to you all. Chag Sameach.